Hello, good morning once again. It's Richard Dupey here. Today is Friday. Now I don't know if I pick the banker, they only beat either they go -1 or +1. Then they beat the rest of the numbers. Even yesterday to our 25 play 26. I don't know what these people are trying to do right now, but I have something serious I want to show you guys today. Please pay a closer and a good attention to it. And then I think and I hope we are going to win this evening. I pray that everyone take it and then we get the wins without some people saying whatever they feel like saying. But please, those who have been saying that the camera is not watching the plan for them, I don't know how you people are seeing it. But I said it time without number that watch the pen that I'm using. That is what I'm using to point the plan that I'm showing. So watch the pen. Watch the tip of the pen. And the camera will follow the pen. And then you will see how I'm showing the plan. I don't know whether you want me to put the camera on the whole paper for you to see whatever you want to see. Like whichever plan you want to work on yourself. I don't know if that is what you people are trying to say. Or the plan that I'm showing on the paper, that is what you want to see. Follow the pen that I'm using to show the plan, and then you will see what I'm talking about. Okay, without wasting much time, let's go straight. The plan is in Thursday fortune paper and also in national. It's a transfer from Thursday fortune and it's in national also, and then we come back to Friday bonanza. Now, let me take you to the first one. This is what we are looking for. This is the actual plan. You see the 50 over here, 50 play. This one is in Thursday Fortune, 2011. Watch the pen that I'm using to show the plan. 2011 at event 226. 50 play and then put 38 in machine. So following week you notice some number be play. That is 27. Following the 27 will also repeat. Then that 50 will share into 2. That is 40, 10. That 50 will share into 2. That is 10, 40. You're too sure. Then one number will repeat to join them to give you the 3 numbers. That is 27. So let's go. This is the second confirmation. This one is in 2012. You see this particular plan over here. Here also, 50 would have played over here, but the 50 did not play. So you put 30 in machine. So following week, then you see 2072. So you see that the 72 is at the last position. Then you play with 20. So following week, you will still see the 1040. You're too sure. 1040, you're too sure. So you see that 20 also repeated. Instead of the 72 repeating here, the 20 repeated. So the two plans I show you, the first one here, the 27 repeat to play with the 1040, and here 20 repeated to play with the 1040. But watch that single 3 over there. And watch the two numbers that he played before the single 3 playing with the 1040. That is 2072. When you go to the main one, you will understand why I'm saying that you should watch that 2072 very well. Then you notice that here the 1040 become our too sure. Then the single 3 will join because of this 2072. So but definitely one number must repeat. Okay, now let's go to, we have seen the ones in the Thursday fortune. So now let's go to national paper and then see how it is. National paper is the main one that we are using. So if you watch it carefully, you notice that I use red pen to mark everything, to mark it, just to show you that this is how it is. So when you come to national, this is national 2019. This is national 2019. So when you come to national 2019 at event 2967, here is it, 2967. the pen is pointing at this particular tray over there. So I'm not saying here, I've not come here yet, but the pen is pointing at the single tray over there. So that is what I'm talking about. So single tray, then 3 wheels down, 1, 2, 3. Then you play 84. So as you play 84, then count from the 84. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 weeks down, then 81 will play. So as the 81 play, they'll count from the 81 again. 1, 2, 3. 3 weeks down. Then that 84 that we saw over there will come at first position. That 81 will come at first position. So as you play at first position, then you count from that 84. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 weeks down. Then double 3 will play. Counting from the 84 at position. Then double 3 will play. So as the double 3 play, then you count from the double 3 also again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 weeks down. Then 50 will play. So as the 50 play, then following week, you will see the 72-20. 72-20. You see, combine the first two confirmation that I show you. This particular plan combine both of them and then is playing them on the plan. So you notice that the single trade that we saw over there will have to come by force. Then the 50 will share to 1040. The 50 will share to 1040. When you come to the second one too, you notice that is the 72-20 that played close over there. So you see the 72-20. So one number must repeat. So here is the 72 that is repeating. So when you go to the first one on the Thursday fortune paper, when you go to the first one, you notice that when the 50 play, it was 27 that played before the 27 repeating. But here, when the 50 play is the 72 that played, so definitely the 72 will have to repeat. That is what I wanted to add to the numbers to give us the three numbers. That is 10, 40, and then 72. That is what exactly I wanted to use as my three numbers for today. But you see the single three coming all the way from here to come and play. So the single three becoming a full banker on its own. So when you go to the Thursday fortune paper, let me take you to Thursday fortune. When you go to Thursday fortune paper, you see the second plan. You see that 72-20 that played. Then following week he played 10 single 3 and then 40. 72-20. Then he played 10 single 3 40. So here also you can see the 72-20 playing to give us 10 single 3 40. The same number, the same three numbers. That is the main reason why. It's like, I know whenever number play first, center, and last, they usually play three numbers, but I'm adding the single 3 to them to give us the three numbers, just to let you know that that particular 72 is not a bad number, and giving us the 5 numbers on this particular event, just to be aware that this event will give us a win today. Because you see that 10, the counter is also the double 5. Usually when they set it, they use, if like it's this 40 that set the 10, I would have used the 40 against the 55 and then the 10 as your three numbers. But because it's not the 40 that is setting it, is the 50 that is setting it, that's why I use the 10, 40 and then the single 3 to give us the three numbers. But the 55 will do its work. So you can see 55 also playing today. So this event, very, 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 very good for today. Now let's go to the current confirmation. Then you see how it is. If I confirm the current one, the first two that I showed will show direct on it. So let's just go to them without wasting much time. You can see somebody will see some at the top here that I marked something. Here also he plays single 6 before playing the 1040. That one just to prove the 1040 what is playing. So the single 6 play over here, so you can play. It's simple, like just like that. It's just simple like that. So, but seeing the main plan that I'm using. This is in year 2022 at event 733. The single 3 playing machine. Then 3 weeks down, that is the single 3 playing in machine over there. Single 3. So single 3 playing machine 3 weeks down. 1, 2, 3. Then 84 will play. So as the 84 play, you count from the 84. You count from the 84. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 weeks down. Then the 81 will play. So as the 81 play, then you count 3 weeks down from the 81. 1, 2, 3. Then that 84 will come back to play at first position. Just like the main plan, how I show you. The 84 will come back and play at first position. So as the 84 play, then you count from the 84. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 weeks down. Then the double 3 will play. So as the double 3 play, then you count from the double 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 weeks down. Then you see the 50. So seeing this 50 is confirming the first plan that I use, the first confirmation that I use. This 50 is confirming it. So the 50 played. Following week, you're supposed to play some number that will repeat. So you see at the first one, you use the 72. You use the 27 to replace the 72. That is the counter of the 72 and the 10. So one number must repeat. So it's either the 72 repeat or the 20 repeat. So at the second one, too, you notice that after the 50 play, following week 2072 will play. So as 2072 playing at the second confirmation, the main confirmation too, you notice that is the 2072 that played over there to give us the 1040. 1040. That is the 50 sharing 1040 to join one number that will repeat either 72 or 20 to join them to give us the 3 numbers. But you know, I'm using this single 3 to add to them because the single 3 maintain each counting week. So the counting weeks give us the same single 3. So the single 3 will come and join the 1040 to give us 1040 single 3 as our 3 numbers. Then we add the 55 and then the 72 to them to give us the 5 numbers. So this is the main event that I'm using for Friday Bonanza today. That is event 2997. 2997 in National 2020. Year 2020. 2997 National. Numbers on the event are 10. 10, please. Those who said they've not been seeing the number, here is 10, 55, 40, single 3, and then 72. I'm going over it again. I say event 2997, and the numbers on the event are 10, 55, 40, single 3, and then 72. Those are the 5 numbers that I'm using for today, Friday Bonanza. So I'll write the 5 of them. I'll write how the plan set and everything from the papers that is set in. I'll write them in the description below with the numbers that I'm using, the 3 numbers, and then the first the banker, the 3 numbers, and then the 5 numbers. Here I'm using the 10 as the banker. That one is only my discretion that I'm using. I am the one using the 10. 40 can be a banker, 10 can be the banker, but I'm using the 10 to call that 55 also, so that we can get 3 numbers on the event. So if the 10 play, definitely can give us 55. So that's why I'm using the 10 as the banker. But the banker could be 40, could be 10, and also that single 3 standing alone, being the lone banker. So thank you very much for being here. And please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel and let's win this game together, so that we win today and then win national also tomorrow. I will not be able to. I'm at home right now working the plan because Tama King died and some rules and regulations. You have to lock your stores, and they are doing the funeral, so some of us, we cannot work in the store, so we close the store, and then Ashama, so we move. So thank you very much for being here without wasting much time. Bye for now.